Good day to you, Leo. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. This is a reading for your Sun, Moon, and Venus rising for the end of June. Please note I'm doing a general reading and we'll see where this reading takes us to, Leo. So look at you. Also for those that are cross-reading, Sun, Moon, and Venus, those that know you're rising, that would be very advantageous for you. And yeah, let's have a look here. Leo, you seem to be really... This seems to be like a recurring thing, this tower moment. You've been going through this tower moment. It's just like a total chaotic situation, learning about yourself, about people, things that you didn't realize was happening, the truth's coming out. Got the Ace of Pentacles and you've got the Three of Pentacles. So it's been a very difficult time for some of you. I'm doing the 3-card spread, past, recent, past, present, and immediate future. So we see that with this tower situation, some of you, underneath the tower, we've got the 5 of Pentacles, we've got the Hermit, we've got the Knight of Cups, we have got, under the Ace of Pentacles, we've got the 7 of Swords, we've got the King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Under the 3 of Pentacles, we've got the Justice, we've got the 2 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. What we're seeing here, that some of you have actually, after going through this period of disaster, you've been feeling very alienated, you've been feeling, you don't know what to do. Some of you could just be praying for some kind of help, somebody to help you. Things have really been very bad. See, there's a lot of decisions that you have to make. Some of you spending a lot of time alone. You're feeling as though you're on this path by yourself. Aliyah, you could have a Virgo in your space. I see a Libra in your space. I see with this King of Swords energy, it's air energy, could be part of your chart. You could have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini in your chart, and you could also have a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in your chart, or you could be having these energies around you. But definitely, Leo, you are just going through some trauma. You really are going through something very traumatic, and some of you, as you've sat in silence and thought about things and what it is that you need to do, you've been thinking that maybe you need to move towards a love situation. Some of you are feeling more the need to move towards a love situation. One wonders whether this was a natural thought or almost a forced option. Somebody could be forcing you towards a love situation. Somebody could be forcing you towards a commitment, Leo. Could be friends. People saying, stop being so alone, stop being so lonely all the time. Could be family saying, get out there, get into your love situation, find that love situation. But with this Ace of Pentacles, looking at this, the 7 of Swords is generally, for me, it's about deceit. I see that you could be yourself, Leo, or somebody has been very deceitful towards you. There could be lies that have been spoken, these half-truths or untruths, or as much as you try to protect yourself, Leo, there could have been a situation where things have happened and you just had to let it go. You had to let it go. There's been some people have really said a lot of nasty things about you, and you've had to literally rely on this King of Swords energy. The King of Swords is very strong. It's a very strong energy. You see, it has a lot of wisdom. You're thinking before you rush into battle. Kings don't just want to fight for no reason. That they're not so hot-headed. They have a certain calmness about them. So we see you here, realizing that you need to be very calm. You're looking at the past. You know that you're looking at yourself, really. You're looking at the fact that you've been alone for so long. You need to make a decision as you move forward. You've been feeling lonely. You've been feeling left out, and you need to make some decisions. Some of you are in the space where there's a lot for you to be very thankful for. You're feeling financially comfortable. You feel that, things are feeling okay for you, so you don't have to worry. And you're giving off this air of comfort and peace. But there could also be, some of you could also be very materially disposed at this time. It's just about material stuff. You could be motivated by wanting of things and having of things. You've got to be very mindful of that. Some of you could be relying a lot on other people, and therefore this energy of the King of Swords is saying to you, rely on yourself. Don't always be depending upon others. With this there's a lot of you have, you got the Three of Pentacles twice in this row. So we see that there's been a lot of admiration for your work. Those of you that are students that are studying could have just finished with exams, and so you can see this completion of, you've had to balance yourself, and you're coming to the end of the road, and there's, assignments, exams, and all of that's come to an end for some of you. Some of you could also be seeing, improvements with regards to your work situation, almost as though it's that you can feel that I just need to push a little longer, push a little harder, and I'm going to see the rewards of my work, the rewards of what I've done here. You see that as you move from this feeling left out and feeling isolated, and you draw upon the strength for yourself, Leo, you can find yourself, being in a position of celebration, saying, look at what I've done, look at what I've achieved, celebrating your achievements. We see that as you move from this isolation of self and keeping your own company and realizing your own inner strength, you're able to balance the things in life that you need to balance. And we see as you move towards the love situation, some of you are moving towards a love situation, and you're realizing that you need to be calm and strong. And it's almost, some of you could be moving into a past karmic situation as well. This seems to be the theme for our fire signs today. This past karmic situation that could be coming back to them. Could be a twin flame or a soulmate relationship that's coming towards you, Leo. Something that is, oh my word, it seems to be happening all the time, dropping these cards. Oh my. Just pick up all of these cards. Quite a few of them have fallen down, but I think they all have something to say to you here. Let me see, what is all these cards? Oh, interesting for you. I'm actually going to take them all out and put them all here and see what is the message for you, Leo. Maybe the cards were just tired of me taking so long to shuffle them and said, we need to say our stay now. So you've got Seven of Cups. You've had options. You've been feeling a bit of been having a bit of a pity party, Leo. Not reading reversals. Some of you have been having a bit of a pity party instead of saying, hey, what have I accomplished? And you've got the King and Queen of Pentacles, and you've got Queen of Pentacles twice in your reading. Okay, got the King of Wands, your energy, King of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a bit of rivals in love situations. You could be having a lot of friends around you as well. Some of you could be dealing with having friends and friends that are supporting you. Instead of feeling alone, some of you have been feeling this isolated, alone feeling, but you had options and choices, but you chose to feel alone. I see that you chose to feel alone. You chose to feel sorry for yourself. You chose to be caught up in a love situation that you seem to feel very depressed about. We see that you seem to be feeling very depressed about your love situation, a bit of anxiety, over stressing about things. We see that even though there was this deceit that has happened, you were feeling despondent in life instead of, being a more loving person, facing this deceit or dishonesty, facing it and moving on from it and allowing yourself to move on with love. That's what you need to do. We see you got this Aries energy with Temperance here. It's about you bringing this balance into your life. Remembering that balance is very important. And with this King of Wands energy, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, Temperance is Sagittarius energy. What did I say? Anyway, I said Aries energy. Did I say Aries energy? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. King of Wands energy is fire energy. We see that you need to be very mindful of yourself as you bring this balance into your life, and draw upon your strength of yourself as you're moving forward, and realizing that you do have the wisdom and the grace to move forward. With this Chariot energy here, some of you could be looking at maybe purchasing a vehicle, maybe taking a trip, or really making some inroads moving. You see also that there has been, after spending this time alone, Leo, you could be thinking, I'm feeling very much in my zone. I'm feeling very much comfortable, and I feel that, I can actually choose to love whom I want to love. I have this freedom to make a choice. Some of you could be wanting to be with somebody from the past, reconnecting with somebody from the past, moving towards this love situation. You see, you're wanting to be generous, and you feel like you want to make this commitment with somebody from the past. This is definitely some kind of a soulmate relationship that's coming forward here. This old relationship where you want to make this commitment to this person, where you want to make this almost as though you want to express your love and have something established and firm, committed. You want this firm commitment, but as you go towards this love situation, you feel that you have a lot to show off, almost, I can say. You still get this Tower card. You got this Tower card again. You got this Tower card twice. So it's really a sign of there's a lot of things that is going on for you. There's a lot of things where you have preconceived ideas, Leo, and then the reality seems to be not what you thought it's going to be. You need to be calm. You know, this spending time alone is supposed to be a learning time for you. Not creating bondages and feeling angry with people from the past, things that happened, things that you think happened. Sometimes your perception of things could not be correct. You are causing yourself a lot of stress, a lot of burdens. Some of you could be reconnecting with the love who has maybe moved away, who's coming back into your space, somebody who hasn't been there for a while. You know, a lot of you are having a lot of your wishes coming true, but it's a choice that you have to make. If you want to choose this love situation, then you need to make that choice for yourself. If you want to choose this commitment of somebody that you used to know, that you want to be with again, this is definitely like a soulmate relationship. This is you're having this chance in this lifetime to commit to this person, Leo. It's your choice to make, and you need to come to terms with that. That's what I'm saying. You having a second chance, and you need to decide. You need to be honest with yourself. Okay, let us look here at what Energy Oracle has to say. So this is quite a very intense things that are happening in your life, Leo. A lot of intense stuff is happening in your life. Yep. Let's see. Okay, let us see here. Okay, some of you could be afraid to leave the comfort of where you are right now. But if you leave the comfort of where you are right now, you could have a situation of blossoming abundance, and you have Angel of Balance. So if you could have the courage, the only reason why you are where you are, remember, you hold the key to your happiness. So you can move forward into a space of really being very content in all areas of your life, growing. If you just give yourself enough love and kindness and realize that you do deserve good things as well, Leo. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Please remember to subscribe and like my videos. Until next time, take care and goodbye.